Okay, baby Mario. I see why you're jumping. What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? We are live. All right, before we get into the news, real quick, if you want to join an awesome gaming community, become a sponsor, patreon.com/Obi1Plays, giving away an Xbox One or Nintendo Switch console. All right, let's get right into the news. Nintendo has revealed their their financial results, 3 months ending from June 30th, ended June 30th, and the big headline is the Switch is just shy of 20 million units. That's right. What's up, Joshua KT, Joshua Binion? Better be some good news. What's up, KT? There's a couple of good news in this reveal. So the big news is one of the big news is the Nintendo Switch has sold close to 20 million units total, which is pretty good considering it hasn't been 2 full years on the market. Now, their Switch hardware sales are exactly at 19.67 million units. That's the good news. There's some good, slightly bad news, and even more good news. Good news is we're close to 20 million units. Bad news is year over year, hardware sales have slowed down. And I can tell you easily why. The first half of 2018, we ain't have nothing. We ain't had none. We had Kirby. That was it. Kirby is not going to push units. And so the first half of last year, 2017, we had Breath of the Wild alone crushed it. Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, ARMS, 1-2 Switch. A lot more first-party releases. First half of this year, we ain't had nothing. But you can definitely expect when Pokemon Smash comes out, the pace will pick up. But hardware sales did slow down, but software sales are crushing it, bro. Year over year, there was about 100,000 decrease when you compare year over year. But software more than doubled. In 2017, the Switch sold 8.1 million units of software. In 2018, during the same time, I guess. Same quarter one of the same time period, 17.9 million. More than doubled its software sales because obviously the system has more software. Now that does include indie games, some of the games that I don't really care for, but nonetheless, you can't take away from the fact that Nintendo software sales are crushing it right now. Crushing it, straight crushing it. KT, Mario Party is going to be hype in October. In October, Mario Party will be coming out. All right. This is Nintendo's press release based on their financial reports. During the first quarter of this period, April through June, for Nintendo Switch, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, I already had that on my Wii U. I still bought it again on my Switch. And in May, and became popular, selling 1.4 million. That's pretty impressive. Worldwide, Mario Tennis Aces released in June and is also off to a good start. A lot of people bought that Mario Tennis Aces with 1.38 million. Another solid sales. Nintendo's first-party games always crush it. We also released Nintendo Labo in April as an offering of new ways to play that gained a lot of attention globally and was very well received by consumers who purchased it. Oh, and they revealed the sales. At first I thought you were going to say we're impressed by the sales. No, Nintendo revealed the numbers. Sales of Nintendo Labo series overall reached 1.39 million. Wow! I did not think Labo would crush it. Labo is a million seller. Over 1.39 million for Nintendo Labo. Pretty good. Additionally, sales of popular titles released during the previous fiscal year and of titles released by other software publishers are showing steady growth. As a result, hardware and software sales came to 1.8 million units and 17.9, like I said, respectively. Hardware sales, I don't care about Nintendo 3DS. Turning to our digital business for dedicated video game platforms, sales of downloadable versions of packaged software and add-on content for Nintendo Switch showed especially good growth, bringing digital sales to 18.5 billion yen, a 68% increase in digital sales. That's huge. I'm telling you, everything is going digital. Whether you like it or not, everything is going digital. All right. Total sales reached 168 billion yen. Operating profit came to 30 billion yen. Bro, y'all weren't there during the Wii U days. During the Wii U days, negative profit, negative year after year, negative profits. It's good to see Nintendo is pushing out profits. Operating profit came to 30.5 billion yen. Ordinary profit was 43 billion yen, and profit attributable to owners of parents total 30 yen. All right. Nintendo Switch hardware sales in every region have been trending upward since E3. So since E3, it's been trending upward. Before E3, year-over-year sales were probably were on a decline because no software. But I could tell you, Fortnite had something to do with that. And some of the other games like Paladins, we had a lot of games come out in a short period. Mario Tennis Aces, all in the same week almost, came out. All right. They're also talking about what they have planned for the rest of the year. Between summer and the end of the year, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker will be released in July, followed by the Nintendo Lab Toy-Con 3 Vehicle Kit in September, Mario Party in October, Pokemon Eevee in November, Smash in December. We also expect to release several key titles from other software publishers as we continue to offer attractive titles that are filled with variety. In September, we plan to launch Nintendo Switch Online, our paid service that expands online functionality for Nintendo Switch. How will it expand, Nintendo? How? Through all of these efforts, we are working to further accelerate the already great momentum of the Nintendo Switch. Now, Kimishima did say that they have some unexpected announcements. I don't think we're going to get anything big announced this year that they haven't already planned. They pretty much laid out their plan in this fiscal briefing, and they have titles each month to keep the momentum going. I think the momentum will really. So September you have Labo. October you have Mario Party. November you have Pokemon, which will be huge. September you have Smash. That's their plan for this year. Pokemon and Smash are going to take the cake. I think that's what's going to really take it. Yoon, thanks for subscribing, Yoon. So good, slightly bad, but overall good news for Switch sales. 20 million units. Software is crushing it, and that's important. Software. They didn't release. Notice now, Nintendo gave numbers for first-party games. We don't have too many numbers for big third-party games. We never got numbers for Doom. Never got numbers for what other big third-party games came out on the Switch. Big third-party games. Because I have to say this. We're getting some third-party support. But at E3, we didn't get any real big third-party Nintendo Switch wow announcements. Fortnite, that's it. Fortnite, and that was it. Paladins, love Paladins, don't get me wrong. My favorite third-party game on the Switch. But Paladins have been on the market for 2 years now. And so I'm very interested to see how third-party games are selling on the Switch. I'm gonna look that up. All right, dudes. So, what do you guys think of these big numbers from the Switch? Don't get me wrong, a far cry from the Wii U. I didn't mean that to be a pun on Far Cry not coming to the Switch. A far cry from the Wii U days where the console was just tanking. The Switch is on the up and up. All right, so dudes, what do you guys think about these numbers for Nintendo Switch sales? What am I going to do? I'm going to come right back on Fortnite update. We're going to play some Fortnite. Any sponsors who want a game, I'll be on in about 10 minutes. I'm going to be gaming for about an hour in Fortnite. Not going to be too long. All right, sound off in the comment section below. I want to know, but before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date for another fire video. We out. Well, Mario's like, let me further ponder these numbers.